people been having some technical difficulties, but I think it's all good now. But anyway, it's your girl Safia Aisha Jasi, aka Fire, because I stay bringing that heat. And I'm coming to you today for a continuation to document my experience of getting corporate sponsorship in 74 days. So today is day 8. So so I'm still in like the process of learning and just revising of all the things that like I created and understand um there's always room for improvement and not being afraid to have to go back to the drawing board and make some revisions because like I said, this is a learning process for me. This is my first time of pitching to corporations in order to get sponsorship to help fund um, the I Am event series Disability, Art, Life, and Culture. So I tried something new today because usually I'm more better at sending people messages and email. Like I really don't too much do like the phone call because I be kind of nervous because I'm like, especially if like I'm not so familiar with the person, I freeze up and I be nervous and stuff. But I just like I'm just trusting the process and I'm doing what needs to be done. And today I called a potential sponsor to talk to somebody about my project and I was able to like get like an email address. And to me, I'm like, oh, that was so much easier than what I thought of. And I'm like, why haven't I done this sooner? But I know the more that I do it, the better that I'm going to get. And I just have to continue to tell myself to be present in the moment and to trust the process because it do be like a part of me because I be worrying about the time like, oh, am I going to make my goal in time? Like just worrying about that and understanding like there's a part of myself that's control that I always want to be in control that I have to let go while I'm doing this and just allow my imagination, my belief to guide me like on this mission because like I have to remember if it's already real in my mind, it already exists. I just gotta continue to do the work and trust the process. So that's a little bit of what I've been experiencing like in my journey. Um, and I guess like something that like I want to I don't know. I don't know. I just been like thinking about what really is like the definition of disability culture, art, and life, and what is something that can sum it all up. And the one thing I came with is like adaptability, innovation. I feel like disability, like the power and disability is finding alternative ways to make something work or finding ways that's not of the norm to make something right for like the person. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm trying to like get my thoughts together. It's kind of like all over the place. I'm trying to keep everything together because it's a lot right now. But I just feel like like disability, art, life, and culture can be summed up with the word adaptability, innovation, um, freedom, and expression. And I guess I would say, yeah, like just coming from like things being told from a lens of a person that have a disability, of sharing their experiences and how they fit into life, and knowing that people who have disabilities um, are have the full human can have the full human experience, and it's not a taboo subject, and a lot of time the word disability can make someone uncomfortable. But I just feel like the time of like people who have disabilities, of like hiding out in the distance or being overlooked or just getting scraps that society the way is is come to a close, because now like being in like this digital era and so many outlets and social media tools that people can use to tell their own narrative. And I think that's like so important. And just for the fact diversity and inclusion is like a huge topic right now. And I know one of my concerns, and that may be the concerns of other people who have disabilities, that I just don't want to be this trend, disability inclusion, to be just a trend that companies hop on. And I want to help build relationships with corporations where I can help, where this is, well, diversity and inclusion isn't just a trend that these corporations is doing, but they are really investing in creating opportunities and programs for people who have disability that's lasting and is not performative. And that's something that I want to do, starting beginning. I'm starting and creating and building a relationship with the event series. I with the event series, I am event series disability, art, life, and culture, and just building these spaces and having these conversations that includes BIPOC people with disabilities. Because a lot of times when we talking about like disability, culture, or history, um,